Howdy, y'all. My name is Bryce, and today we're playing some more Astroneer. And we're going to be jumping forward a little bit in time here. I recorded a couple of streams. You probably saw the last episode, and I wasn't super happy with the quality on that. So I'm trying something new. Hopefully, this new setting makes it for a nice higher quality that you guys can check out for YouTube, and hopefully for y'all on the stream. Hey, 1080p. What? All right. Now, let's see. When we last left off, I was building a garage. So let's finish up this garage for our awesome truck, and then we will move on to some other stuff. So let's try and finish the roof. Hopefully I don't make this too small. I want to make sure it's got enough space here. Okay. Yeah, that's looking good, actually. I've never really used earth like this in this game to try and, like, build structures, but I feel like it's a good idea. All right, I can even have like a little window in there. Look at that. And this was right because I wanted to make sure that stuff doesn't like go flying off in different. Oh, that was bad. I accidentally hit a spot over here. Looks good though. Looks fine. Now, we drive out of here just fine. Yes. Okay, and then let's slow down. And then, oh, gotta be careful there. Thanks, Hiro Ramirez. Yeah, I'm wearing the old Kakujo shirt. Kakugachi. Good buddy Kakujo. All right, and drive it back in. Run right into the wall. Bah! Get out of there. Oh, that might be an issue. And then take the seat. Again, put it on the other side. Here, let's put that guy there. Put the seat here, and we're good. And we got our garage. Pretty neat, huh? All right. So, what were we working on last time? We had our. Oh, I can do that too. Let's have some tethers set up in here to kind of connect all that. So last time we came to this planet, this tundra planet. And we started mining down below. We built a little underground base. So we could expand out our underground base and try to work on getting a whole bunch of power-related things down there for that. We could also, once again, gear up to go to another planet because we have set up a really nice base on this colony. So who knows what we should do. None of these things seem to work underground to generate power, sadly. The wind power or the solar power. So that's a problem. But you know, it's only a small issue. Okay, so let's look through our what we can construct real quick, and then we may just go exploring a little bit deeper into the caves and see what's around. Not you. So medium generator. Did we make one last time, or were we about to? I think we were about to, and then I built the garage because we got into that whole issue with the storm's messing us up. Yeah, so if I can get a generator and a battery down there, I think I'll feel good about that. Oh, and then the other thing is we were talking about maybe building a road so I could actually like drive down there. I could even make a small rover to get in there, which might be a good idea. Like maybe not take the big rover, but just a small rover that can like transport a couple like batteries and resources and things. So maybe let's do that. So let's like flatten out this road a little bit. Okay. So, for those of y'all watching this on YouTube, I am streaming this, and this is going to kind of become, I'm hoping to become kind of like a new norm for me, which is I will stream most days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific time. Right now, this is actually a later stream than that. Okay, this is a little bit too shallow, I think. But that way, I can kind of get a little bit of both YouTube and Twitch going on, and I would like to work more on my ability to stream. So that is what's going on there. All right, look at that. That's a nice little ramp there, right? Okay, let's flatten that out a little bit more. There we go. Okay. You can keep the solar panels and wind turbines above ground and tether them back to the base underground. Do they work with tethers? Do they transport with tethers? Curious. Does it will it send power from one base to another? Because that was an issue I was noticing last time. It didn't seem like that was working. So I don't know. Blackmail BSMB, you don't know much about this game? Well, hopefully you can learn while watching. It's a really just terrific game. And I will actually be playing a little bit of multiplayer a little bit later today, I think, with Cagley. So we'll see how that goes as well. Again, just trying to... Oh, man, I'm like ruining this the more I mess with it. Problem is that like you grab these facets, and if they're at just like the slightest different angle, it completely changes the shape of this. You really need to like pick one and stick with it. Okay, here we go. Picking one and sticking with it. Okay. So this is going to be kind of like a switchback kind of deal where it'll go forward. Oh, see, now it's like, now it's almost angling up. So, let's get one that's like a slightly downward angle. How's that? Is that better? A little steeper? Not a lot, but a little bit, I guess. Okay. And then if I can just kind of like curve this around so that you can drive around on it, that might help. Yeah, because that's a pretty high one. But the base is kind of like through this way. So if I do this and I continue this way, it might actually work out for us. Okay. Let's give it a shot, y'all. If I just keep... Oh, no power. Got to tether myself. Do. Okay. Let's keep it going. Let's see how it goes. Because the other thing is I could also, you know, use this, kind of clear out a little bit of space, and then have this switch back down into the mine area. It's not a huge issue. Let's just see what happens if I just go straight this way for a bit. I can even give myself a couple of little offshoots here. It's like the cave that Batman has. Yeah, a little bit. It's a little bit the Batcave. Okay. Ah, I see kind of what the issue is. I'm going at a different angle. So let me... A little bit of that, and then I'm actually going to... Yeah, you see, if I do something like this, where I give myself a nice little turn here, a nice big wide space that I can turn on, and then just kind of like switch back, that might work for it. Bat Price! We're building the Bat Cave on the Tundra planet. We're gonna be the best astro workers that there's ever been. I've got to stop the Joker. And by the Joker, I mean, like, a comet or something. Alright, Alright. So let us... Yeah, see, this isn't so bad. And if I just, like, flatten this out... And I think we'll make, like, a small rover that we can bring down here. So not the huge rover, because the huge rover is a bit of an issue to, like, maneuver around. But even just a small one, getting that in here, that will work. The Joker equals fake Rick? My goodness. I can't believe he would do that. How could he betray us? By the way, I'm not even trying to do a real Batman impression. I'm trying to do, like, the college humor Batman or whoever it is. Swear to me. Alright. Now let's do it this way. Let's bring this. No. This facet. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good angle. Yeah, look at that. Heck yeah. And we'll just extend this down until we reach this flat ground over here. Perfect. We'll totally be able to get a rover in here. Awesome. At least to this point, which that's not a bad distance to make. Let's build a couple tethers here. Tethers are nice because... Oh, and I'm out of compound. You can just drive right through them, and they'll, like, lead the way. So you don't have to worry about, like, colliding with them or putting them in places where, you know, oh no, my rover's going to hit it or something. It's totally going to be fine. Just smoothing this out. You want to get rid of as many edges as you can if you're trying to build a road that you can actually drive on in this game, because they will just flip. Vehicles will just flip at the most random of intervals. Alright, that's a little bit of a bump. It's not going to be perfect. We're dealing with a round planet. I have not seen the newest episode of Rick and Morty yet, and I need to, I know. I've heard such good things. Okay, let's see. What do I have that I can trade for some compound, or do I have anything? I don't think I got anything. So let us go quickly. I think we're going to go... Is hydrazine worth that much? Let's find out. Because hydrazine you can make for free, right? So it's like, originally, it used to be worth a ton. And it used to be as soon as you got the trade platform and a fuel generator, you would just, that's all you would do. You would just make hydrazine with power, and then trade that hydrazine for literally any resources you need. And so you didn't really have to mine anymore. But they've now made it cost twice as much power, and I bet you they've reduced the value of it. So we'll see how that works for us. So like you could still do it now, I think, but it's going to be like far less efficient than it used to be. But let's see if I can at least get some compound for a couple of hydrazines. So, not even, I can't even get organic for it. No, it's worth nothing. Okay. Well, that's fine. We've now got a whole bunch of fuel for when we take our trip home. And that'll be that. So I can go down into the mines. We'll find some stuff that we can trade for compound. I could also go like searching across the surface for some compound. Because obviously whenever you get the stuff on your own, it is far more valuable than if you trade for it. You're always like wasting half the value just by trading. Okay, so let's make our way along. And again, do tell me, people who are watching this on the stream, if things start to lag, if anything happens. For those watching on YouTube, we're testing out some new settings. We're trying to make sure it gets right so I can have the highest quality VODs for y'all on YouTube. But, you know, nothing is perfect and everything is kind of new, and it's like the Wild West, so we're trying to figure it out. Smoothing out this nice road. Ooh, that was a mistake. Anime was a mistake. Hayao Miyazaki. All right. You're heading over to YouTube's while you eat the rest of your food. All right, later, Zeppy. Okay, so let's go. Here's some coal. Let's trade some of that, because I think 1 coal will give me like 4 compounds, something like that. Is that the whole set? Oh, there's some. Anything else? It's really hard to see up there. But I just got to kind of like do this. And, there we go. Another little node. Another little node. How's that not enough? There we go. All right. Let's go get us some compounds so we can actually build a little rover. It had a little bit of lag, so you restarted and now it's fine. Okay, cool. What did I say about your enemy? Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard that classic Hayao Miyazaki quote. I don't know if it's an actual quote or if it was one of those ones like people attribute it to him, but it's not like a real quote. It's just like a joke. But there's this old thing of Hayao Miyazaki saying anime is a mistake. And obviously Miyazaki's the guy who made like so many of the biggest animes ever. Big compound interest. Well done, Rat Relax. Well done. What's the bit rate? My bit rate is at 6,000 KB per second. So that's the only issue. Yeah. People buffering on Twitch now. So it's like the bit rate shouldn't be an issue, but it is the Twitch compression thing. And also just, yeah, what source becomes at 60 frames per second. So if you're having issues, I would say lower your settings to 720p, maybe. Hey, Ash. Yeah, you can let me know how this is looking, because we're streaming at 1080p 60 frames, so let me know what you're seeing, Ash. Oh, I'm glad the tech guy's here. Okay, let's get some compound. I'm definitely, the game is a little bit framey, but I think that's more an Astroneer problem, but also because I'm recording and streaming at the same time. But I mean, it's not bad. It's honestly not bad. Could be worse. All right, we're waiting on this compound to come down so we can make ourselves another, our rover here. But yeah, so like if I do this, you can see kind of the framiness, because it should be at 60 frames, but you can see that there's a little bit of blur there. I wonder if the game has a blur setting, actually. Let's lower some settings here. Let's go down to high, medium. Okay, apply and resume if we can. Come on. It's got this issue of, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's still a little, I might have to restart for some of those changes to take effect, though. But I'm sure that like my camera in the corner probably looks all right, because I'm not moving too much. Okay, so let's do this. let's make ourselves a nice little rover.
Rover, rover.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Blackmail, for letting us know that. And let's grab... We're going to want to make another seat. So that's going to be 2. Okay. And then other than that, what I can do is it can be... Everything's looking solid on your end, but you have gigabit. Yeah, I know, exactly. But hopefully, for those of y'all who don't have great internet, yeah, you should be able to adjust your quality down to 720p or down to, you know, a lower setting, and it should work just like it used to work on any other stream. Okay, we got that, and so then the last thing I'll do is I'm going to take a battery with us. And this is like our little battery buggy. Check it out. Battery buggy. Oh, why are you connected? Okay, good. Battery buggy going into the cave. Now, the problem is that it is going to use up some of this energy getting down here. So the question is it viable or valuable to do this? Right? To come down here, to drain the battery on the way. Oh, no, not that way. And also, let's see how well it can maneuver through these areas. Honestly, that works just fine. Oh, and this guy is charged up. Oh, and I flipped because there's a hole here. Whoops. That's my bad. I definitely put that hole there. All right, let's get out of here if we can. Come on, battery buggy. So, that thing being charged up does make me think, do the tethers actually give it energy? If I put this down, will it start to get charged? Doesn't look like it. So I don't think the tethers are charging it. So then how did it get energy? Did the tiny wind turbine pick up some wind? I'm so confused now. Okay, well, we got the battery buggy down here. So either way it worked. Let's flatten this out so it's less of a horrifying death trap. Let's pick a good facet right here. That looks like a good one. Ish. Not quite. Let's get some flat ground here if we can. This is the only part of this that is a little bit tricky, and it really is just about finesse. You just kind of like learn over time where to find the good one. That looks like a good one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now, let's just carry this forward, cover up that hole. Tether will be fine underground. It'll still work. I think we're good there. So now we have less of an issue. Cool. All right, all set. Now, let's lower this a little bit. Again, make this as simple as we can to get through here. So, aha, did you see the battery was draining because I was using power and then it was recharging me? Okay. So, oh, that's cool. It follows you. I didn't even realize that before. But let's go ahead. We're going to leave that battery down here, and that's like the battery for this thing here. But now I can explore this cave a little bit. Here was where that's right. Forgot that we found this last time. We found the research. And then let's also go looking for... Ooh! Don't go too far. There's poison gas. Poison gas! Okay. Slow down, buddy. Slow down. Let's see. The Space Dwarfs put that hole there. Yes. The Deep Rocks. The Deep Rock Galactic teams. Alright, get those out of here. And run. Don't want to die to poison gas. Alright. Okay, what's in here? Now, this is a nice big open area. We kind of picked a good spot to put our little base down here. I am really curious how I got power to that thing. It doesn't start with power. Did I put power on it? Did I maybe put some of the yellow power things on it? I can't remember. Oh, look, another thing. Look at that. Oh, yeah. And Sputnik. Get down here, Sputnik. No, come back. Unknown thing. I am going to need to take these back upstairs to do research because we don't have a research pod down here yet. But that would be a good thing for me to get. Just want to look around before I go driving my buggy around here too much. But no, this is a nice, big, wide open cave. It's perfect for having a little underground buggy. Now I just need some power generation. So what I need to make is a coal generator, I think. and maybe another smaller generator, the ones that use organic. And between those two things, I should be able to kind of indefinitely move around down here. Now it's gonna, I assume, oh no, what I could do is I can get out, and if I wanted to, I could charge back up the thing. Let me see. Yeah, okay, let's disconnect. We're good on fuel here. I'll get back up to the top and we'll be fine. Slow down. No. Okay, so that little edge there is a little dangerous. This thing just moves too fast. But I can take this research out with me too, which is nice. At a nice speed. And we just go up our little road that we made here. Oh, y'all, I love this. I love that we made a nice little like underground bridge area. We got all this stuff. Navigate just fine. Yeah, we're good. Those rocks are a little dangerous, but we're good. Get up to a good speed. Launch into the air. And here we go. Cool. Now, let's grab this sucker. Drop it on here. See what we get. And let's connect this guy so he can... Wait, what? Come on. Connect. Why you know? There you go. Get some energy. What did you give me? Anything? Lithium. Cool. Well, if I can get another lithium, then I can make another battery, so that's good. That guy's all charged up. Perfect. Now, is there anything else I want to take down there? Coal generator. I think I brought one with me, right? Somewhere? No, it must be on the different planet. Okay, so then let's look at what is it going to cost me to make another coal generator? Medium battery, medium generator, 2 copper. All right, let's go on the hunt for some resources on the surface. We've got our awesome surface rover. Ooh, you know, we're right in front of our garage. We do not need a crazy, terrifying pit hole, I think. That would be a bad thing to have. Let's fill that in. The number of times where I've just like fallen right into a giant hole in one of my vehicles. Not today, friend. Not today. I mean, already today. We already did it today. But, you know. Okay, let's get you out of here. Let's go on the hunt. Now, do you have a solar panel too, or just the wind turbine? I should get you a solar panel as well. You need both. So here's what we're going to do. Before we do that, we're going to get some storage space. Okay. And I remember there's a couple things that you want to do. The storage I'm going to want to put here on this same thing as this guy. So let's grab this one. Okay. Let's grab a solar panel. And for right now, we'll face it this way because that's where the sun is. And let's grab a couple more storage if we have some. There's one. Yep. And do you have another one somewhere? I feel like I should have one. I mean, I know I have the one over here. Ah, there we go. That one. We'll take that one. Okay. Cool. So, should be a good vehicle to take on our adventures. Now, let's... Oof, that's sunlight, man. Let's go this way. Oh, yeah, there's this research note. I forgot about this. We found this earlier. Let's, well, we'll just remember that it's there. It's right near our base, so we can pick it up on the way back in. Let's look, though, for some titanium, some lithium, something that we can use our drill bits on. Ooh, danger zone up here, y'all. I think this is kind of like where we landed, wasn't it? Okay. Sunlight's about to go down. Let's grab a little bit of energy off of it. Fill up the battery. Thank you. Okay. Over the hill. Too much effort. Can't do it. Convoy! Indeed, Rat Relax. Indeed. Ooh. These some steep hills. Alright, we're going to be bold. We're going to go to the top of this hill if we can. I kind of grit my teeth a lot when I'm playing this game because I never know for sure if I'm going to make it. There's just so many variables. Oh, man. My goodness. Okay. What do we got? More hydrazine. More of these creepy finger things. Very high hill, like the kind that I'm worried I'm not going to be able to come back from. I could drill through the mountain. But I don't think we're big enough really to be able to handle that. What is that? It's one of those things. It's another one of those silly things that, like, it's not research. It's just a weird zebra ball. Look at this. Come here, zebra thing. It's not research, but you can connect it. See? Zebra mobile. 1, 2, 3. You can do it. Thank you, N-Guy. All right, so I just want to make sure I know exactly where I'm going. Okay. You don't want to get lost out in a foreign planet. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, I'm making bad decisions, I think. Come on. All right, all right. All right, we're generating a little bit of power with the wind. That's good. Oh, hey, titanium. All right, all right. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Just slowly. Okay, can you sit still? All right. Here we go. There we go. That's how we do, y'all. Heck yeah. So it should... Yeah, it's going on to our actual storage thingy this time. So we should be able to gather quite a bit of it. Slowly, carefully, exactly. It just fills a slot. Decoration. Yeah, I know, right? It's cool, though. Now we got a zebra mobile. All right, let's gather all this stuff. Oh, yeah, tons of titanium, which is great because titanium is one of the higher value resources. So that's going to give us a good thing to trade for. And other than building a winch, I don't think we have much reason to hold on to titanium. Let's just dig a little bit deeper just to make sure. All right, I think we're good. So then lastly, I do want to just kind of cover up this hole just so we don't end up like getting too stuck in it. Yeah, we can do this. We just make like a little flat base to it, that's all. So we don't get too stuck in there, ever. Nope, not that facet. How about that one? Nope, that's not great. It'll do, though. That'll do. Okay, it's like this. And like this. There we go. That's what I wanted. Flat. Flat is good. Okay. All right, so we got three little pieces of that. Look, there's another one. What is with that? All right, let's go this way a little bit further. Oh, there's a cave. I'm not taking this into a cave. I'm not that foolish. Don't want to lose it. Oh boy. Okay, what's up over these hills? We're not gonna go over that hill. We're gonna go over this hill. Ugh. Man, I'm gonna end up getting lost because I'm gonna be too far out. I'm not gonna be able to find my way back. Oh no, I'm stuck on something. Come on. The problem is that the tail's getting stuck on stuff, and then it like swings the front wildly. Come on, you can do it. Ooh, and we're low on energy now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, you can do it. All right, he's not gonna be able to do it through there. Can you at least sit in place? I wish there was an emergency brake. All right, you can sit there. Here we go. We're gonna make ourselves a way. Get rid of this mountaintop. Merit, 1, 2, 3. Aw. Exactly. Is that a storm coming? I think it is. Just cut the mountaintop right off. We should be able to go over this just fine. Let's flatten it a little bit. No power. Okay. Let's try it now. There we go. And now I can barely see anything. And it's definitely a storm. Not gonna worry about the wind. But hey. Oh no. Everyone's favorite event is when a vehicle in Astroneer likes to take flight. Can I just get up to the top of this hill? I can't. Oh no. I can't see anything, y'all. Oh, here we are. Okay, we're back up here. Back up here just fine. Let's just sit here for a second. Dear windmill, will you please at least work in the windstorm? Give me some energy at least. Whew. Y'all, my goodness. Just gonna give ourselves a second. I'm gonna get rid of some of this mountain. What happened? What happened? Time to rescue our car. All right. Here's what we can do. We can take our battery buggy. Oh man. we can... Currently, we're getting a lot of wind power, so I am going to grab this. I'm going to throw it on here. I'm going to get back inside. We're going to go get our buggy. I think I might have gotten hit by a rock. I might have gotten run over by my car because of the whole... There's an issue where you can sometimes spawn, like, when you get out of the vehicle, you can get into the vehicle in a weird way and get stuck in it, and then the game tries to, like, launch you out a couple of times, and every time it, like, adds more force, and then if it takes too long, you just die. So I think that's what happened. Jeez, that's a precarious place. But it's fine. Ooh! Oh, give me more power. Come on. You're just getting all this wind energy. Come on, man. Top of the hill. Let's do it. I'm going to charge this up. Our vehicle's not far from here. And I can do the whole train thing and bring this one back with it. So we're going to leave this guy right here because I don't want it to get too far out of reach. And we can just make our way over this way. Ooh-wee. Woo! There we go. You blame the zebra? I do blame the zebra a little bit. All right, so let's get the zebra out of here. Silly zebra. All right, let's grab our stuff that we actually want, which is this and this. And that was all that was on our inventory. Cool. Let's click out of that. Let's grab you. Let's get moving. Should be able to get up over this. Yep. Okay. Oh, and that's where we got the titanium. There we go. Torque, torque, torque. Here we go. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this to a safer, flatter position, if such a thing exists. Okay, right here sounds good. Let's go grab the battery buggy. Hey, BB Splump, thanks for being here. Hope you enjoy. We've been testing out some things with recordings and whatnot while we've been here. And let's send this guy down the hill. All right, we're good. Uh-oh. Okay. Good old battery buggy. And then we connect them. So now, totally set. Let's get him move on. It's going to take a little bit more energy to move around, or like a little bit more force. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, it's good. How are you doing, battery buggy? Okay. There's a little cave right there. A little cave system. Now that we're kind of safer, now that we're generating energy again, maybe I'll go check out this cave. See if there's any good resources around here. Do I have any? I don't have any tethers. Just kind of want to peek. Yep, that goes deep, but it's also got a lot of danger. A lot of danger. All right, we'll make a note of that. A couple danger caves around this area. So I think, you know, that's probably where we're gonna get our titanium back. We're going to get a couple of things ordered from our trade platform so that we can get the whole... do I have space for the thing? I don't really. We're going to get the copper and whatnot to make the coal generator. I think that's where we're going to end the episode. Not necessarily going to end the stream. But let me get out of here. Okay. And let's grab some of this titanium. Grab this compound. Nope, don't send that. This, and that. Another titanium. So how much malachite can I get for that? I do think there's some malachite down below as well, though. But we'll go ahead and do that. And what else am I gonna need? Just trying to think what other resources I might need. Are there any mobs in this game? Not yet. And I don't know if they're planning on adding them or not. I think the goal was more about making something that's a little more akin to, like, you're fighting against the environment more than, like, critters or anything, you know? All right. While I'm waiting, let's go pick up that thing. Battery buggy. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Here we go. I love that. It's just like a giant rock attached to the back of this tiny little buggy. Ah, and then the music kicks in all nice as the sun comes up over the horizon. Look at that. Just gorgeous. I'm actually going to do a quick little print screen. Y'all are going to see. Isn't that neat? It froze the game for a second there. And let's do a save as. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. I took an image like that. That's probably going to be the thumbnail of that one. Doot. Don't worry, it was supposed to freeze like that. Okay, and what was that? Boo. I don't care about air filters. Alright, where's our malachite? Give me the stuff. Alright, and here we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's grab all this aluminum, get that out of there so that we can actually store this stuff. Over here for now. And maybe, I guess, I don't know, here. Nope. Come on, go down. There you go. Okay, and copper. So what do I need this copper for? I need to make a generator. Yeah, boo, air filter. I don't need no oxygen. Medium generator. Boop, and go. So we're going to take this down there. And now, if we ever need power down there, all we have to do is find some coal. And the coal stuff, I mean, it really does generate a lot of power. It's just, you know, you're burning a resource, so it's not the best. That said, you know, it works out pretty well. Pretty good. Okay, let's get our butts down here. Ooh. Okay. Now we'll see if there's any energy that's made its way down here. Because remember, last time we got down here, the energy was full, which was weird. And look! The battery's full! I swear, this little wind generator, when we're not around, it's making like the tiniest little bit of energy. It's crazy. But that's fine. Alright, let's grab the coal generator. We're going to put it right there for now. Let me need to charge this little buggy up. And I would love to go and quickly find some coal. Alright, you're not going to work, so I'll just do this. I'd love to go quickly find some coal and just show off the coal generator. So we're going to go on a quick little journey, see if we can find some coal, and that'll be where we're done with this for this episode. So, big old hole that I put in the wall up there. More research that we got. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Might as well, while we're here. Don't want to get too far out, but maybe we'll find... Oh, even more of this stuff! Look at this! All kinds of old science-y things. You're not a solar panel, are you? There are giant solar panels that you can take advantage of if you find them. I don't think this is one of them, though. This one's like super big, though. This thing won't fall, though. Okay, anyway, we'll deal with that later. I'm wasting too much energy doing that. Oh my goodness. Oh, so about Rick streaming later, it sounds like I may be taking over for Rick. I'm not sure. Just kind of depends on what he's thinking about. He's got some other stuff he might need to get done. And I've been streaming so much today anyways that, you know, it's kind of one of those, well, why not? Well, hello. That's a huge thing of coal. Look at this. That's incredible. Awesome. Well, we found what we're looking for. Also, we found Dead Dude. Hey, Dead Dude. You got lithium. I'll take that. Take the small battery too, because I can actually use that as like a battery for the base thing. Alright, let's gather some coal. Okay, we got 1 coal. Got 2 coal. Let's go. So much coal. I know, right? Ooh. Gotta be careful. Every time I take a corner, I think the gravity on this planet's lower, so every time I take a corner, like, it kind of like wants to just keep going. Okay, so 2 things. Well, I guess 3 things. First, let's connect this up. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting. It's so weird. No, don't do that. Anyway, look, did it just... Oh, it gave me power. Okay, so a little battery I can keep here. It's just like having another tiny little battery on there, right? B, let's do some coal burning. Look at that. Tons of energy off of that one. And I think when it's done, I don't know if it will keep burning or what. Let's find out. I want to say it stops. No, it keeps going. So it does kind of waste the resource. There's not much you can do about that. So that's too bad. But if you had enough batteries, so if I had like 3 or 4 batteries down here and then just waited until they were all the way down and then use 1 coal to charge it up, then, you know, then we're pretty set. So I would love it then if I could... Well, that stuff's still burning, so it's not going to really help me too much. Let's do this real quick. Switch it back over a little bit while it's still getting energy. Because it's not letting me properly connect this, and I think that that's more of an issue of the connection settings. And then, ta-da-da. All right, so pretty good. Works pretty well, methinks. Okay, y'all. So that's where we're going to end this episode of Astroneer. So let me quickly go over here, and I will say thank you all so much for watching. Wait, not this one. This one. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to give this video a like, a favorite, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see these streams, generally the idea is I'm going to be at 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific time. You can join the streams. You can hang out with me and chat and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be great. Yeah, overall, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time.